Welcome. In the last section, we studied about First World War. Between the period of First World War and Second World War, there was a major development in Europe, and this was the rise of dictatorship. After the First World War, America, when entered the war, said that it's important to make world safe for democracy. However, in different countries, there were autocratic forms of government that were emerging, and in the regions of Germany and Italy, predominantly, there were two important dictatorial positions that rose, and these were Nazism in Germany and Fascism in Italy. Now, we would understand about each of these one by one, but just a general overview before we proceed. In the First World War, the immediate crisis or the immediate cause of the First World War was Sarajevo crisis. However, for the Second World War, it turned out to be Germany's attack on Poland. Now, Germany under Nazism or the Nazi party led by Hitler actually was under the idea of expansion, aggressive policy and imperialism. Fascism, on the other hand, was under Benito Mussolini, and Mussolini again believed in the philosophy of imperialism and aggressive policies, and under the same aggressive policy, Italy annexed Ethiopia in 1936. However, important to note, Fascism came earlier than Nazism. So Hitler rose to power somewhere in 1933. However, Fascism came in 1992 and finally into power in 1923. So Mussolini came to power much before Hitler. That's one thing that we must know. The second thing is, both of these parties believed that ultimately it is state which is important and not individual. So every individual who joined either the fascist party or the Nazist party were led with an idea of unity, moving towards a common goal, and that is for a state and not for an individual. So state comes first, that was being fed into everyone's mind, and both of these parties actually made an idea clear that it is faith. The faith can move mountains and not reasons. So if the people start having faith in you, then definitely you can bring in drastic changes. That was their ideology. So what happened under fascism? Under fascism led by Mussolini, the idea was to crush any kind of individual liberty. There would be no individual personalities that would come up. Only one party, one leader would be the criteria. There would be violence at home and invasions abroad. And under the invasion abroad, Italy annexed Ethiopia in a merciless attempt. Now, two important things that Mussolini followed was, firstly, he organized the party under the people black shirts. However, Hitler organized the party under brown shirts. So again, a difference. We'll be talking about similarities and differences later as well, but just to give you an overview here. Another important role that Mussolini played was the theory of corporate state, and as a result, he established nearly 22 national corporations, and these were big industries which were established in Italy, and he was the head of the Ministry of Corporation. Also, he preached that nation has a will and a personality of its own, and we are a people which account for 40 million, which are squeezed out in a narrow peninsula. So it is important for Italy to either expand or perish. And with this ideology, there were annexations that were done by Italy. We would talk about the Italy's role and the idea where Italy actually turned away from the Treaty of Versailles and in the later causes as we discussed. Now coming on to Nazism for now, Hitler, as we said, organized after the Treaty of Versailles, the army was reduced to 1 lakh. So all those who were the surplus and went unemployed were organized under Hitler as volunteer corps. Now these volunteer corps actually moved against democracy, liberalism and internationalism, the same philosophy that was preached by Mussolini as well. But Hitler organized them, and there was two important things that were brought under the German Nazist philosophy, and that was violence, that is a reign of terror, and anti-Semitism, that is against Jews. So movement against Jews. So Nazism actually promoted racial theory, which was not promoted by fascism. However, Mussolini later got influenced by Hitler, and later in 1936 started to have views against Jews even in Italy, but till that time Jews were working perfectly normally in Italy. Now this racial theory was deeply put in the hearts of Germans, saying that German is origin from Aryans and they are superior by blood. Now since this idea of superiority was put in the minds of Germans, they believed that Jews are against them and there should be all ways in which these Jews should be curbed. So as a result, ghetto camps were organized, and under these ghetto camps there was a ghetto law that was released in 1937 where no Jew can marry a German. Even Jews would be put in the ghettos, specific camps or concentration camps, and this would be the final solution to the problem.